That may have been the end of Bold and Beautiful. Well, now that it's ending, it should come on now. So here we go. General Hospital will come on next.
You've certainly been quiet all evening.
Oh, I can't get Michael out of my mind. I keep thinking of all the steps that led up to his coma and all the ways that we might have prevented it.
No use beating yourself up about it. We're still left with what is.
You know, for one brief moment, I even allowed myself to think that maybe he would recover, even with all I know as a doctor. God, we should have fought harder for him. Instead, we sat here passively and let Sonny take a quarter main out of this house. What were we thinking?
All right, where is she?
Oh, well, I'm fine, Tracy. Thank you very much for asking.
If you are hiding that happy home wrecker.
No one knows what you're going on so about, Tracy.
Oh, I certainly hope that butter wouldn't melt look on your face is for real, because I'd consider it a huge betrayal if you are harboring Holly Sutton.
Holly's back?
I thought she might have come here.
Well, what for?
5-star accommodations. And because I'm here.
Thanks.
Well, you get a good look at you. Gorgeous as ever.
You too.
Thank you.
What a lovely house.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we like it. So anyways, what brings you to town?
Well, I'm having a bit of a personal crisis. It happens to be centered in Port Charles, so I came here thinking I'd be able to quickly dispatch the problem, but I'm not sure it's going to be that simple. And I was hoping I could stay with you for a day or two.
Do you understand, John, what just happened? Michael is away. I have to get
Are you
in there.
out of your mind, Claudia? This poor kid just wakes up after being in a coma for a year, and the first thing you want to do is to barge in there and start grilling him in front of all the people who want us dead if they find out what we did.
Information is power, John. If Michael remembers what I said, I need to know that.
What about
I don't want to be
creating-
blindsided.
Okay, Claudia, what if you create suspicion where it doesn't exist?
Well, then I'll just have to be extra careful that I don't do that.
Not once did I give up hope that you were going to come back to me, and you have. You have. I knew this was going to happen, Michael. I'm so happy to have you back.
I'm probably never gonna find out if Lurk is my father.
Why not?
There are just too many scoundrels in the mix. You know, there's Luke, Holly, Tracy, each with their own agenda, and each, sometimes the agenda's hidden, sometimes it's not. It's like, even if we did take another DNA test and the results were positive, how can I trust that?
Well, you have a point. How do you feel about this? I mean, my dad being your dad and Holly being your mom, it changes things.
Not necessarily in a good way.
I don't know how to feel. You know, I mean, I never gave a second thought to who my real parents might be, but now if this is true, if Luke really is my father, then I've got a lot of questions to ask the elusive Holly Sutton.
Oh, lovely. You and Robin got married.
Yes, we did. Not only that, we have a baby also.
Boy or a girl?
Girl. Beautiful girl. Emma.
I've always loved that name. Congratulations. Is Robin upstairs with the baby?
Actually, Robin's out of town at the moment. Sort of a sabbatical. So it's just me and Emma and my brother Matt who moved in. He doesn't have any experience whatsoever with children, but decided I couldn't manage on my own, so. And we also have 2 rotating nannies that are here every once in a while, but you won't even see them.
It's very kind of you to open your home to me.
Well, that's what friends do, isn't it?
It's what you hoped for. If you don't mind my asking, you said that Robin's on a sabbatical. I'm not sure what that means.
She's flying solo for a little bit.
Well, every new mother deserves a break. It is the most all-consuming experience. I mean, to carry another human being inside you for 9 months and laboring to get them out. And then the reality of actually looking after the baby, living, breathing.
Crying, pooping, yes, everything involved, and it definitely changes. Unfortunately, it was a little happier for me than Robin, I'm sorry to say.
Well, what's wrong?
Well, Robin's got postpartum depression, but she's working on it. And she's away with my blessing, which is a sign of how much we've grown together.
Well, you and Robin are 2 of the most resilient people I know, so I'm sure you'll get through this with minimal damage all around.
I'm starting to believe so. Anyways, enough about us. Now, you said you're in town for a personal crisis. Is there anything I can help with?
Well, you already have by letting me stay here.
You sure that's it?
May I reserve the right to change my mind?
Absolutely. I'd be offended if you didn't. In the meantime, I've got to get back to work. I've got charts waiting for a kid that just woke up from a coma, and I'd like to see Emma before I go, so I'm going to go back to the hospital.
Go. I'll be fine.
Okay. And hey, anything you need, it's all yours.
Thank you.
It's really good to see you again.
Hello?
Monica.
Oh, Jason, really, this isn't a very good time right now.
You want to hear this?
Michael's awake.
Oh, well, if you mean he has moved ahead, that is normal in his condition.
No,
He's awake. His eyes are open and he's talking.
What? My God, we'll be right there.
Michael?
He's awake.
Oh, God.
I'm just so happy that you're awake. I didn't ask you how you were feeling. How are you feeling?
Weak, I guess.
Yeah.
My throat hurts. Well, Dr. Drake said that's to be expected. Won't you have some water? You good?
Thanks. You know what? You're just gonna need a little time to reacclimate. That's okay, because we're gonna be here with you. All of us who love you so much, we're gonna be here.
A song by Paul Beckman, polygonal song. Hopefully it'll go over 10 minutes. Oh shoot, it did. I'm gonna have to split the song up.
No, he's trying to
But I'll do a song anyway.
everything together. What happened to him? He needs a little more time.
The song is going to be called Needs a Little More Time, using guitar chords B minor 7 and F sharp minor 7.
Well, that's probably a good thing. Let's try that for something memorable. Anyway, I don't want to keep you. I just really came to say.
Needs a little more time, a bit more time, a little more time now. Yeah.
True son. See you later.
A little more time, more time. Well, everyone needs a little more time, a little more time. Or when you got some time, then you can give
He's awake and he doesn't
your
want
attention to whatever you're doing or figuring out what you want to do. Well, if you got some time, then you can do it, can't you? If you got time. If you got time now.
Building a house.
If you got time.
whatever you want, right, Jax?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know that it's gonna be a little while before you can get out of here.